I said so much. Oh my God, I cannot believe this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just noticed. Oh my God, I said so much. I was just going at it. Let me see if I can remember what I said. Okay, I was saying people think homeless people. Oh, I said so much. Um, I ain't never did that before. I know I ain't. I'm like, oh my God, no. I be talking, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can remember a little, cause God be giving me words to say. Let me see. Ooh, yes, indeed. Okay, I was like, people think that homeless. Okay, stop wanting what people have. Stop wanting when you see people blowing up in the earth. When you see people have all this stuff, and you be like, "Oh, I wish I had it like that. I wish I, stop wanting to be like other people. Stop wanting what they got because you don't know what they did to get what they got. A lot of people um, do wrong. A lot of people get it when you doing something like a lot of people do stuff wrong to get stuff because the devil said, "All this I give you if you bow down, if you fall down and worship me." You can get a whole lot of stuff when you're doing wrong. It's easy for you to go and get some stuff for doing wrong. It's easy to lay down on your back and have sex and get stuff. It's easy. When you got to learn how to be content and you have to depend on God to get you through, that is the right way to get anything. All money, not good money. Some money is blood money. When you have sex for money, that's dirty money. You know what I'm saying? Um, uh, all everybody think that the people who on the streets, the homeless people, they think that they are stinking and nasty and they don't have anything. Why rob somebody that don't have nothing, right? So the homeless people out here you see on the streets, they looking like Jesus. To be honest, they looking like Jesus. The only thing they need to do is stop sinning. They doing what God wants them to do. Jesus didn't have a place to lay his head. Money is not. You're right. It's not everything. It's not. God want to take care of you. God want to take care of you daily. So, cause if you got all that money in the earth, you're gonna have to help a lot of people. And then they gonna keep coming, cause the devil know you got all that money, and he know you supposed to help one another, and you know you're not supposed to. If somebody come to you, and you got it, and they said help me, and you said nah, mm, you can help them, and you choose not to. It's good to not have it because if you got it, you gotta share, you gotta help. It's the reason why you got all that stuff. If it's the reason why you that if you ain't got it's like if you got extra stuff, share it. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't using it anyway. You got clothes in your closet you can't even wear no more. Shoes. But I said so much in the beginning. Oh, I was going at it. I can't. I'm still thinking about like why I can't believe I was on mute. I rather get stuff the right way. I could be so hungry, and guess what? I'd rather go to the food pantry before I go ask a man for money. Yes, I will pray and ask God to give me my daily bread before I go and open up my legs. Now I had to learn this. I had to learn this. I did. I had to learn this because doing wrong wouldn't get me nowhere. Because why get all that stuff when I gotta go and give it away to the poor and follow Jesus? Why get all this stuff? and then I gotta overcome the world, and I can't put this stuff before God. Yeah, what profits a man to gain the whole world and to lose his soul? You know what I'm saying? So it's so easier for you to like have less stuff. When you got less, you really got more. I know it's crazy, right? Less is more. More is less. I know. It's written. It's in the Bible. And it's like I had to do this. I learned lessons that my whole life. I used to do wrong for everything. But, and guess what? I claimed I was a believer. I claimed that I loved God, but I was in sin. Yes. So I had God let me get to the point where, okay, now, like the prodigal child, you ain't got nothing, no money, nobody to run to. I take everybody, uh, I, you know, I purge people from away from you. You ain't got nobody to call. Now you looking like, now you gotta depend on God for everything. And that's what I did. And I started depending on God for everything. Yeah. And now I learned how to be content when I don't have it. Um, I had problems, and God helped me solve my problems. Um, Man born with many problems. You're not supposed to date nobody until you solve your problems, because you date them, you want to fall in love with them, right? You want to get to know them, right? They don't know they self. They in the dark. You wouldn't know yourself. You in the dark. You know, and we always think God sent us a man, sent us a woman, but then they'll start telling us to do wrong, and then they'll leave us, and you like, oh my God, you say you ain't gonna never leave. I trusted you. Now they gone, and you do the same thing. It's like a cycle. It's like a circle. You do the same thing. You meet somebody else, they leave. You meet somebody else, they leave. You meet somebody else, they leave. I had got tired of that, and I said, and God will help me always. Yeah, trust God. Um, Trust God. And when somebody's trying to, when the opportunity present itself to you to leave God, don't leave God. You can't leave God. If you leave God, you went to the wrong side. Doing wrong, you leave God. You really leave God, and guess what? The only thing you get is to wake up. Just like it, he wake up, he wake you up, he wake me up. Um, the unjust, it rained on the unjust and the just. He wake us up the same, and you be like, why did he wake that person up? They so mean. Cause he love everybody, and he came for that mean person. He Jesus cast out devils. You can go God way. Say, if you start saying no to wrong, you're gonna find yourself outside. It's a lot of homeless people outside, but the thing is, they gotta stop sinning. Yeah, I be seeing them out there. They be smoking, and I'm not judging. I'm just telling the truth. And they be cursing. They get mad because you don't give them nothing. I be like, you gotta talk to God, baby. You where God wants you. But you need to talk to God. God rule these people. God own these people. You can't get mad at them. Give me something. Give me something. You know, you can't get mad at these people. These people don't owe you anything but love. And because of iniquity, the love of many will draw cold. And so you gotta talk to God. It's like, now you gotta, when you ask God for something, guess what he gonna ask you? He gonna say, turn from your wicked ways. I was blind, and God helped me. I can see now. Can you believe? Amen, baby. Yes, because I was blind, and now I see. When I was in sin, I was blind. Yeah. When I was lost, I was in sin. You hear me? So when I got out of sin, guess what? God healed me. Yeah. God opened up my eyes, so I can see. God help you when when you come to God, He gonna ask you to turn from your wicked ways. Like I do a lot of lives, a lot of YouTube lives, and I teach people how to overcome evil with good, how to overcome evil. You gotta be good. You gotta humble yourself. You gotta put God first. I do a lot of that stuff. Making videos for God. I don't get paid for them. God take good care of me, And I was once blind, so blind. I was doing things my way, and it was so frustrating. And I kept starting over and talking about I'm a believer, but still in sin. And God let everything go away, took everything. I ain't have anything, and I had to cry out to God, and God came through for me, and I had to turn from my wicked ways, and God healed me. Yeah, I love talking about the Lord. I was just sitting here, and I was just like, let's get things the right way. Let's depend on God for everything. Let's not run to man and ask man for anything. God said, he who lack anything, come to him. Not man. Man is lost. Man have little help. Little bitty help. And then when you ask them every day for help, they get tired of you. Yeah. But you can ask God all day long, every single minute for help. Guess what? He won't get tired of you. Ain't that something? That's why I love the Lord so much. Man, you go ask man, you'll feed me today. You'll feed me tonight. I'm hungry again. Man, help me. Man, they gonna be like, now look now. you know, what you gonna give me? So it's like go to God. Go to God. Get it from God. Y'all get everything from God. Fight for your life. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, you go to God, you live. If you don't go to God, you can't make it. God is your peace. yes, no man, just God. God is your peace in the midst of the storm. I wish I could say your name, but I can't. N no Nico. The last letter Nike. I don't know, babe. N. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. I just say N. Thank you so much for coming to this channel. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful that God has opened up your eyes and that you can see. Stay with God. Baby, don't leave God for no man. If you want anything, need anything, pray. Ask God. He will take care of you daily. Live daily. He give you your daily bread. God is so much better than, you know, the worldly goods, the things in the world. People have so much stuff and still don't want to help nobody. Ain't that something? You can see somebody in the earth got so much stuff and so stingy. I'm telling the truth. You know, they don't want to up nothing. You know, but you just gotta learn how to just depend on God for everything. Okay, that's your stuff, and they'll tell you so quick. Even though they did wrong to get those things, they had sex to get those things, they stole, they sold drugs, they did something to come up so quick to get those things, right? Even though they did all that to get those things, you know, and they don't have God. They'll tell you, God bless me every day. God bless me every day. You see what I got? All this stuff. They got the wrong God. They got the. It's like the. See the devil. He'll give you something too. He'll give you something too. And they think because they get they when they do wrong. Can you tell me a story about your life that God helped you? I tell it all the time. I tell it all the time on my lives. But yeah, hold up. And yeah, the devil will give you some stuff too, you know. And one thing about the devil, he don't like to share. He don't give. He not giving you something for nothing. You know, it's something behind it. And people say, God bless me every day. God bless me every day. And they be so mean. And they be so wicked. And you be like, dang, God bless you. I'm like, where my stuff at? Let me go to God and get my stuff then, because if he can bless you, surely he can bless me. You know, it's nothing much about me. I was just somebody that overcome evil with good. Somebody that the world counted out. People be wanting to know me, but I'm nothing without God. You know, I was nothing. You know, I was in my sins, blind, but I came up out of it because I kept loving people. I kept forgiving people. I wanted people to see my value. I did. I was like, look, look, I'll do this and I'll do that and I'll do this and I'll do that. And that didn't even satisfy them. Like they never saw the good that I was doing. They never saw it. And they still leave me, you know. Amen. Amen. So my life changed when God stepped in. That's when people stop coming at me crazy. Now when they see me, see they demons see God. See when they see me, they see God in me. I learned how to. Uh, I went to God myself because I got tired of the world knocking me down, stepping on me, you know, counting me out, like I don't deserve love. Like I'm down here, like even God take care of your wicked self. You know what I'm saying? Like people who got devilment in them, who lost. Even my Father look out for you and me, the righteous and the unrighteous. He still wake y'all up. He still feed y'all, and he tell me to feed y'all. Anyway, feed your enemy, feed them. Even God, take he. It's like, how can you feed your child and then it's some more cheering around looking. But you supposed to be a good God, right? And he is a good God. So when he feed me, guess what he do? He feed the rest of the cheering too. But when it comes to that evil spirit, he don't want to feed nobody that belong to God. Oh, you got to do something. Oh, you got to do wrong to get this. And that's why I learned how to be content. Because I knew that if I did wrong, I leave God. And I don't want to leave God because I've been without God before. I've been without God. I've been walked on, lied to, cheated on. People come in my life, take everything I thought I had. Just take it away. And left me on the streets. Left me with nothing. Not even a cup to pee in. And so I went to God. I'm glad it happened the way it happened. I'm glad they did that to me, did what they did to me. I learned how to forgive. It is, it's 2:13 p.m. I want to thank you so much for coming on. Thank you for being interested in my life. My life was nothing until God came in. And now when people see me, they demons also see God. and they demons obey God that's in me. So now they don't come at me and try to do what they used to do. I had to put God in it. So stay with God. Go through whatever you got to go through, baby. And stay with God and watch how the tables turn. Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, you have reached the end of this live. I'm gonna go to. Yeah. Um, so I will see you on the next live, hopefully. Hopefully, hopefully. Bye for now. Thank you. I'll see you later.